So for the last 10 years at least, the internet has been personalizing itself to your tastes. Your Facebook, your Twitter, Google will all tailor their information output specifically to what they think you care about based on your web history and searches. To the point where if you and I went right now and Google the exact same thing, we'd both get completely different results. And a lot of what you see might not even be available to me at all. In fact, your whole version of the internet with your opinions and arguments and demographics might be completely hidden from me simply because Google thinks I wouldn't care or agree. This is the theory behind filter bubbles, that these convenient search algorithms are partitioning us into these neat little bubbles, these comfort zones, filled with everything we love and enjoy and nothing new and scary ever. So right now I want to talk about why and how filter bubbles are harming us more than helping, and what we can do to slow it down today and maybe even stop it further down the road. One of the first and oldest arguments you can make against filter bubbling is that it's a threat to the ideal public forum, which is the groundwork of any functionally independent democracy. In class, we read part of a book Cass Sunstein wrote in 2001, and he listed the three main objectives of a good public forum. The first says that to make any real difference, people need their messages to reach a huge audience, that everybody should know about the important issues. But because everything online is personalized, huge populations are excluded from that audience without a second chance. Second, if there's a problem in society, we need to be able to reach the people that we have a problem with. And that almost certainly means people different from us, people with different beliefs and values, and those are the people that filter bubbles separate and make it so we never have to understand the other guy's point of view. The final goal is that people should be subjected to and made aware of completely alien ideas as well. So, okay, there's a group of people that you agree with, and there's a group of people you don't agree with, and you know who they are. But there are so many other opinions and experiences and problems that you've never even heard about until you hear about them. But with our preferences already just set to show us the same 10 things that Facebook thinks we like, then our worlds just stay small forever. In his 2011 TED Talk, Eli Parser, the guy who coined the filter bubble phrase, explains the technical jargon that goes into seriously condensing the internet. He talks about how the new gatekeepers of the digital age aren't human, that they're computer algorithms and really dumb ones. Computers that have none of the embedded ethics that real breathing journalists do, because real journalists care about the truth. I mean, the whole unedited story, the most important stories too. Stories from all over the world, stories that make you, stand up and do something that matters, not the ones that just let you zone out in front of your computer for an hour. And that's the ideal, super efficient society, of course, because sometimes we just need to turn off for a while and watch cats on the internet. Unfortunately, right now, the way the internet is set up is if you want to watch a cat video, the next time you go to YouTube, it will bring you more cat videos, so you watch more cat videos, and it brings you more cat videos. So now you're so deep in cats that you forgot about the war and Ebola, because how can you watch the news right now with all these cats? So we should demand a system of ethics online, like a weight system that pushes the really important things to the top so you can keep your cats, just not so much that it blocks out the rest of the world. The good news is that there are methods of preventing rampant internet stereotypes from narrowing our scopes down so much. Thefilterbubble.com provides a list of some tools that most web browsers use to help them narrow their search results. And we can also use those same tools to our advantage, like tracking cookies. Firefox, Chrome, Safari all track your cookies between web sessions, and they also provide ways to turn this off in the preferences. Same thing with web history. Browsers these days keep detailed logs of your web history going back months, sometimes even years. If you delete your history often enough, you'll find Google suddenly knows a whole lot less about you. Or better yet, use private browsing. I mean, Firefox or Chrome won't connect anything you do to your name in private browsing. So there are a lot more tips on that list, as well as more detailed instructions on how to work these tricks at home. So I recommend you go there to thefilterbubble.com and click on the 10 things you can do list. The internet was invented in the hopes that it could serve as a leveling field, a constant, pure source of information so that all kinds of people from all over the world could come get the same answers to the exact same questions, that it would force a then very hierarchically structured society into communicating in a fair and democratic way. And that kind of democracy can only exist when everyone has all of the facts for all of the problems, even when those problems are hard and the facts are scary. But if we don't start to fight the filter bubbles now, we could lose that internet dream, and the next 100 years of politics in America will look just like the last 100 years of politics in America, where nobody can agree or compromise on anything because everybody only has half of the story. My name is Jahan Hayes. Thanks for watching.